That was cool. That's cool. Good stuff, man. I was rooting for you. I had your back.
I like to say something.
Nah, it's champions only, man. You gotta get up.
No. Come on. Say something.
You know what?
Okay, well.
Nigel cheated.
All right, so. Well, I normally ask how you feeling, but I don't know how you're feeling. You always say the same thing. It's like, I got it. Yeah, that's cool. But I have a question. So I noticed that, especially in Zane pointed out, especially in the first two rounds, you were getting caught by jab stand fierce a lot in crush counter. What was going through your mind when you were trying to adjust for that? Because he hit you with a lot of checks in neutral with stand fierce.
I was mashing jab.
Is that really all you were doing?
I was mashing. Well, I try to like. It's either mashing or I'm trying to counter prep with stand jab and buffering the EX straight.
Right.
So if my jab didn't come out and then my EX straight comes out, he's crushing my EX straight. So he's like, it's a missed error input on my side and he's taking advantage of it.
Right. So a cleaner input would have solved that situation?
Yeah, agreed, yeah.
Right.
But,
were you nervous at any point?
No, not really, because ever since I've been going to tournaments, I've been in situations like that, and I was like, whatever happens, happens. Like, we're both going to catch out. We're both scared. Whatever happens, happens.
Well, the funny thing that you mentioned going to tournaments is because it kind of goes back to what you were talking about before about how you were saying that Steele was like, I don't feel like I'm a good tournament player. And so it's entirely possible. And at least, like I said, we saw it earlier. Like the match he got thrown into losers, the one we watched, he wasn't playing like himself. So do you feel like at any point, especially since you've played him before, that he was taking actions that were not indicative of his normal play style against you?
It takes him a while to get up to speed and get his momentum going, but once he's like not in his own head, he is hard to stop.
So you think if he gets to a point where he can maybe start the ball a little bit faster, not spend like 1 or 2 games kind of finding his bearings, he could be a real strong threat.
He's better than Serve Blast.
Really?
All confidence. He is better than Serve Blast. And Serve Blast is my homie. And Deion's online Ken or Ken that I hit for the matchup. He is actually I learned the matchup through him, like those B skills. When he
Was that lab?
He taught me that.
Okay.
So shout out to Deion for that.
At first I was like, oh wow, that was kind of sick. And you did it again and again. It's like, okay, no, wait a minute. This is a setup.
Yeah, shout outs to Still for showing me the tech in the Ken matchup, but he gets better every time I play him. He's just too hard on himself, but I had fun. Thank you so much for coming out.
Nah, dude, you're my boy. Yo, thanks for giving me your quan. I was telling you about it earlier. It's like I'm always team Nigel. Nigel sat at the commentary desk. Like, we're drift compatible, dude. Like, just like activate. I'm just like, yo, gotta press it.
I don't know what you see in me, bro. I'm just a normal bar player that dash punches.
Yeah, that's nice. Any last things you want to say to the stream before we shut it out?
Thank you all for coming out, and I had fun, and tune in next week.
All right, well, there you have it. That's Runnit. It's been another great Saturday. We're doing this again next Saturday. If you're in the Dallas area, if you're in the Fort Worth area, come on down to Grand Prairie. $10 venue fee, $5 entry. There are some killers out here. You will learn tech. You will glow.
Texas is strong.
Texas is strong.
I'm getting
we got trophies.
All right.
Y'all have a good night. Peace.